that you deserve to be here. Prove that you deserve to protect the citizens of California. Prove that you deserve to graduate and wear that badge. Well, if everyone's here, get in the gym!
PT pickup day was pure chaos. We all line up outside, it's early in the morning, it's cold, everyone's already miserable.
The first day was rough, was an eye-opener, I'm sure, for a lot of people, including myself.
Get your back down,
So when we're in the gym, we gotta exercise on these big blue mats, and they are heavy. And of course, they know that they're heavy, so they want us to move them around as much as possible.
They need to be able to come back as a team, grab the mats in an orderly fashion, take them out to their mat spot and lay them out. They have to learn to work as a team and work fast.
You have to hold a big mat with your partner on top of your head. You have to extend your shoulders. You have to just carry that until they tell you that you're done. And that was the most difficult thing ever. My shoulders could not go up anymore. Like, they were weak. I don't think my shoulders have ever felt that pain ever.
My arms are like, they're hurting, and we haven't even started the workout yet. You see exercise videos all over the internet and stuff like that, and they'll give you breaks in between after a certain number of reps. There were no breaks.
I was telling myself, oh, you know what, you'll get in better shape as you get there. It's their job to get you in shape. These were all the things that I was thinking, and I said, oh, you know what, it can't be that bad. I'll just push through it, I'll work a little harder, and you'll be okay.
Lopez, what is taking you so long? Go down! She's on 4, you're on 1!
I did an academy with the Sheriff's Department. I just recently joined the Army 3 years ago. I thought I was in enough shape.
Lopez, get up! Right here! Run to the front! Run! Run to the front!
They started picking out people who they saw were struggling and saying for them to move up to the front of the stage. That's where all the attention is, and you do not want to be up at the front.
The other cadets that are left back are the ones that have probably prepared a little bit more. And it's our way of identifying the cadets that probably need more help during their PT stay here at the Academy.
I was not ready. They are very hardcore.
You do as many push-ups, as many sit-ups, as many burpees, whatever it is, until your muscles will not get you off the ground.
They're incredibly physically fit. I really want to know what they eat. They probably eat cadets or something.
I don't feel like I came physically prepared for the academy, but I don't think that that's something you can do.
I was already exhausted from the floor workouts. Kept thinking to myself, how am I going to be able to do this run?
We had no idea how far we were going to be running. I'm not very familiar with the academy grounds, and all we were doing was following the PT instructor. And who knows where he went? Who knows when he was going to turn? So you never were able to get that sense of, oh, I'm almost there, I just need to push a little bit longer. It was always just unknown, and you just had to keep going the entire time.
Come on, mister, stay up!
Before the academy, I was doing a lot of running, so I feel like I prepared pretty well. Once I started hitting that tower mark, about halfway there, started feeling it. I was getting really gassed and tired. I kept pushing it.
Don't let me pass you!
I could not believe how badly in shape I was.
We've been running for 15 minutes and 15 seconds. We haven't hit a mile and a half yet.
I couldn't keep up with the run. I was falling behind.
You've had a year to prepare. What have you done? Not enough, sir.
I was, beating myself down. I'm like, Lopez, how did you come so unprepared? Like, you could have done more. You should have done more this week, this month, and just everything was going through my head, and I was just stressing.
Hey, look up here. At these 5 cadets, I'm the only one out of the 6 of you who prepared and took the time to train for this place. Most of you have been in the process for well over a year. And this is the shape you come in. There's no excuse to not work out and train for something you want. Ready, go!
I'm what you call a retread, so I've been here before. My last class that I had, I failed out week 18. What I failed out on was the work sample test battery, which is basically an obstacle course where you jump a wall, you run some sprints, do a body drag, and it, accumulate points for it. And I unfortunately did not get those points, or enough to pass.
This test simulates moving someone who is physically incapacitated. The dummy must be lifted and dragged 32 feet.
Next, cadet!
Sir, Cadet Takadauji.
Ready, go!
I practiced the wall a few times at other places.
Let's go! You're getting time! Hurry up! Let's go! Get your forearms up there. Pull yourself up.
This one was different.
Let's go! Get over that wall! Get your forearms up there! Now put your foot up there and pull yourself over. Let's go! Whoa!
I did make it over the wall. I just didn't make it in the amount of time allotted. It really kind of hurt my pride not being able to go over it in time. But sometimes when you start from the bottom, the only thing you can do is go up.
During the cadet stay here at the Academy, they will get approximately 3 chances to do the work sample test battery. If a cadet fails the work sample test battery, they will fail the Academy.
Seeing that wall, it was emotional for me because that's what took me out originally. Definitely brought some of those feelings back. It's like facing your, biggest fear.
Ready, go!
9.3.
Let's go, get that foot over. Hook it. Pull yourself over, let's go. Hurry up!
I was able to get over the wall, and it was like coming back and facing your worst enemy right in the face. So it felt good to jump over it and get right over it and sprint.
Everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses. Like for myself, the wall was rather easy, but for a lot of people that was very difficult. But for those people where the wall was very difficult, they smoked me on the run. And it's part of why we have to work together, not just with PT, but just at the Academy in general.
Every PT session, everything we do here, running from one class to the other, I keep telling myself, 1199, officer needs assistance. Like, you need to push harder because there's still work to do, there's so much to learn before you can even think about, wow, I'm getting close to graduation, I'm getting close to be, a CHP officer.
This is a great challenge and one of the hardest things I've done in my life.
All of the instructors that we've met have been incredible, and they all bring something to the table.
It doesn't matter what you did before this. It doesn't matter if you're a military, you're a 5th grade teacher. We're all here, and we're all wearing the same uniform.
These people want you to win. The instructors want you to win. Your roommates, your friends, they want you to win. And that's what you have to remember.